Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. We're starting in the Dark Brotherhood den first, because if we talk to these torture victims and keep talking to them...
Is it information you want?
Yeah.
This is about the inheritance, isn't it? All right. I'll tell you where I've hidden it.
Tell me.
In a hollowed out tree stump in the marsh, south of Solitude. Now please, you'll let me go now, right?
No. So, if we talk to each one of these for a while...
I'll tell you anything. Anything.
They'll
Stop.
give us the location of some hidden treasure.
I just can't take the pain. Not a second longer.
Unfortunately, they take forever to get there.
Money, treasure. I have some things hidden away. Take them all. They're yours. Just please. Stop.
Do tell.
Just north of Windhelm, there's a hollowed out rock. I have some things hidden in there. Take them. They're yours.
There we go. Got that one.
Please. What is it you want?
Money.
Just stop, and I'll tell you where I've hidden my treasure.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, I accidentally skipped past it. Whoops.
You can't do this to me.
I mean, I can and I am, so...
Do you have any idea who I am? When my father hears about this, he will gut you.
Nah.
Ah, now I understand. This is about my father's hidden cachet, isn't it? The dowry for my wedding.
That word is cachet? I thought it was cash for the longest... Oh, God damn it, I'm an idiot.
Well, it's safely hidden away in a hollowed out tree stump, just outside Riften, tucked away nice and secure. You'll never find it.
Well, thank you for telling me where it is. And so, if we look at our quests, we can get markers right to them and not spend the time trying to find them. So that's nice. And that's literally the last thing to do with the Dark Brotherhood. There's nothing else possible. I totally forgot about that, but thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, so now those are on here, and we can go pick them up whenever, right? They appear. That's the word of power down there. There's one of the hidden treasures right here, which is near the apprentice stone. Yeah, let's go and grab those. Why not? And we'll stop in with the blades while we're going around and grabbing all these things, because we should probably do the last two remaining quests for the blades. They're not really quests so much. They're radiant type things, but, you know, they're radiant in the way that, like, you know, it doesn't really matter where you do them, but, like, one of them only appears once, those type of quests. I'm not explaining this well. You'll see when we get there. Anyway, let's go over to this hollowed out tree stump real quick. In fact, I think I've looked at this before. 2,000 gold there. Got it. I don't think there's anything else on this side, right? Kilcreath Ruins, but we'll... I don't know, maybe I'll do that on stream, getting the rest of the words of power. In any case, I guess that means our next step is to go to Skyhaven and visit the blades. We gotta ask about dragon lairs, and we'll do one of the dragon lairs, and then we will move on to onto the last blades quest, which is only available after you deal with one of the dragon lairs. See, the dragon lairs is a repeatable thing where you can continuously ask about them, and they will add a new one to your map. You go there and you do the dragon lair.
Namira's faithful now.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, they all have armor now, which is nice. That's kind of cool.
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
Me?
Please. Delphine has been very
We heard the
worried.
news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
It's
this.
a little showy, even for you.
I mean, you know.
Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
Yeah, I mean, Alduin's dead.
Gods above, that's better news.
Esbern's like, what?
When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
Alright, well, cool.
You've done it. Just as the prophecy said. I knew you could do it. I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live to see this day.
Well, you did.
Thank you, Dragonborn. You've done a great service for us all.
Yeah, no problem.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Well, let's find a dragon to hunt.
One of the old Akaviri records names a dragon living nearby. Shall we send the blades to help you?
Oh, can I do this alone? Yeah, alright.
Dragonborn.
I guess they have to come with me. In Elder's Blood Peak. Alright, cool. And it'll just take you to a place where there are dragons. It doesn't... I don't think it even checks to see if you've done it yet. But this is the other way to get the Words of Power, because every Word of Power is either at a dragon lair or it is in a ruin. So, you know, between the Greybeards and the Blades, you know, whichever one you side with, one of those will lead you to a place with, you know, with the proper stuff. Let's see. Kill the dragon in Elder's Blood Peak. Where's that? Perfect. It's like on the way. Yeah, and we've already cleared this. This is the problem with going with the blade side and why I like the Greybeards more. The Greybeards will actually point you towards Words of Power. The blades will only ever point you towards a Dragon's Peak, and it will continuously loop. So even though we've already done that... What? There's nothing nearby. What is wrong with this area? It, like, always thinks that there's an enemy nearby. So, you know, even though we've already done this, it will never fully update for us. You know? I mean, it's kind of annoying in that way.
Who's there?
Anyway, we can kill them now. Oh, there's clear skies, which I really don't care about. But I do want Dragon Rend. Whoa. Hello. Yeah. Minor level dragon, too, so not even anything interesting. There we go. Dragon's dead. And we return to Esbern. This is why, if I had to choose, I would never take Parthenox as the, I would never kill him, rather. And see, we've already gotten the word, so it really doesn't matter. How useless was that, right? Like, there's no reason to come up here. Oh shit, what are they fighting? They were fighting something down here. These guys, by the way, can totally die, and I don't want them to. Look at that. It's all three of them now. Oh, there's Lydia. And, where's she? Yeah, there she is. Hey, Ola.
Namiro, watch over you.
That's nice, isn't it? They have, like, a purpose and everything now. Anyways, we did that real quick. Let's go back to Skyhaven, and we'll let Esbern know, because we can hopefully get that next quest after hunting a dragon. Which there does exist one. I don't remember what it's about, though. I think it's another Radiant type thing. I may be wrong.
What do you need?
I like how one of them always guards the front entrance now, too. Anyways, let's tell Esbern we did it.
You'll have to speak up.
It's good to see the blades fighting alongside the Dragonborn once again. To think we're treading in the footsteps of thousands of years past. While you're
Sure.
out hunting, keep a sharp eye open for any dragon scales and bones you might find. I'd be interested in looking at them.
That's what the last quest was. Okay, here's a dragon scale and a bone.
Have you ever heard of the expression, the scale of the Argonian that bit you?
I find it quite racist.
No, I guess not. Well, the principle applies here. It's a potion made from those dragon parts. Give it a try.
And there we go. He teach us the Esbern's potion.
Very good.
And that's it. Well, for the blades. I bet you didn't know that that was an option, by the way. It's such a, like, weirdly well-hidden quest. But, we now know. Oh, it's not even, like, a thing, is it? It's just something that you can make now. Yeah, you can make potions out of dragon bone and scales. So if you ever wonder about what to do with those dragonborn and scales, do the blades first. If you don't have the quest that, or if you don't have the mod that, like, I cheated a little and now I can remain friends with the blades even though Parthenox isn't dead, just make sure you do the dragon lair thing before you get to the quest to kill Parthenox. Like, you can do that as soon as the blades are formed. You can gather the recruits and do the Dragon Lair quest and bring him bones and dragon scales, and you will get that potion, and then you can move on and like refuse them for Parthenox. So that's an interesting little tidbit, and I don't think a lot of people actually know about that one. But there you go. There's a hidden potion in the game. I don't think I've ever made it, so I don't know what it does. We can check that out. That might be an interesting little tidbit to do. I will need to go get more ingredients because I think I only have bones on me right now. But we'll check that out later. First thing, what? Oh, hello, cat, please, kitty cat, no. Hollowed out rock, 2,000 gold. Okay, so that's done. There's one near Riften. Oops, I did not want to put a marker there. I have not been keeping track of my timing. I think I'm only 10 minutes in now, so it's not that bad. We're doing this cleanup real quick, and this episode may be shorter than I anticipated. Well, I mean, if it's too short, then we can always start checking out a little bit of Hearthfire stuff, I guess. So that's not really an issue. Sorry. Alright, let's grab this hollowed out tree stump. That one was only 1,000 gold. Poppycock. And then, a little while away from Windhelm, there's another one. And man, I think have we discovered every area at this point? I think we're missing like 2. Which is kind of mind-blowing, to be perfectly honest. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight. I'm good. They all hate me because I was, on the other side in the war. Oh, God, haters. But should be just around here. Wolves. Bad pupper. You got this, Lydia, right? You can take it? That was a dragon. Can we not? Oh, that's an elder dragon. Wow, you came out of nowhere too, didn't you? Oh, you're an ice dragon. Oh no, the cat's attacking me too. What a dick. Alright, we'll resist some cold. Fortify my health. Why not? Let's kill this dragon real quick. Oh, he's hurting. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to take that. Alright, well, I'm good against disease, I guess. Well, now we have some dragon bones and scales to make that thing, I guess. Alright. Yeah, we can kill dragons real easy now. Like, absurdly easy, actually. Although, ancient dragons are still very powerful. Okay. So I believe that's all of the treasure. I've gotten all that. Okay. I think we're all done there. Let me real quick. I'm so curious. What do we even have left to discover? Because maybe I'll just go find those places in this episode as well. Because I know there's not a lot. A through G. Found all the ones in A through G. Northwind Mine, Orathame. Orathime. Theum? Oratheum? And Talking Stone Camp. Okay, 3 places. That's all that's left. So, let's see. Talking Stone Camp. I might as well just do it now. Because, I mean, this is definitely a giant's camp. So it's southwest of Morthal. Okay. So southwest of Morthal. Northwind Mine is Let's see. Slightly west of Riften. East of Mistwatch. Okay. Good to know. And then Orathime. And we might as well just grab these locations, because then we'll literally have everything discovered. At least in the base game. And this thing is near Talking Stone Camp. Okay. So 2 of these are in the same location. One of them is a little bit further away. Okay. Well, that's Labyrinthian. Morthal is right here anyway. Perfect. So it's in this area. Okay, we'll save those for last, because we're going to go to Labyrinthian after this. We want to go grab this thing first, though. So there's Shore's Watchtower, Shore's Stone. So it's like somewhere here, right? Oops. So if I just go out to the stables, I should just be able to see it on my compass and we can go straight to it. I like this. I like this little bits of cleanup that we're doing. It really, really makes... Is that another fucking dragon? Does that stop rain or no? Yeah, that's what I thought. And in fact, you know what? We're not going to do this at night. God knows. If I do this at night, we're not going to see anything. It'll just be really annoying. There we go. Do it bright and early in the morning. Okay. So... something just died over there. It's... What is that glowing thing? What the... Alright, well, oh. No, there's another one here. Oh, I know what that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be snow. But, like, the texture's just been changed. That's really actually kind of interesting. Alright, hold on. Am I going in the right direction for this? This is... Which one was this? This was Northwind Mine, right? So, Northwind Mine... north and slightly west of Riften. So I'm actually north and slightly west of Riften. So it's like over this way. I'm going in the opposite direction. So it's actually... Oops. Somewhere over here. So there's... Ooh. That was dumb. So it's somewhere in the middle here? I'm not seeing a cave. There's Fort Greenwall. You know, I think it would show up on my map by this point, or on my compass. Northwind Mine. There's a bear. Hello, bear. Not super interested in fighting you right now. Alright, bear. Oh, the hunter's fighting it. That's interesting. This is the lake, so it can't be, like, over the lake, obviously. That would be entertaining in its own right. And that's already Riften right there, so maybe we haven't gone north enough. Is it past Fort Greenwall, then? I mean, I guess it has to be, right? Am I thinking about this too much? Oh, wait, hold on. This thing is north, like all the way up here. It is north of Shore Stone. Northwest of Shore Stone, actually. So it's like in the mountain. Oh, hello.
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This is interesting. What are we getting? Could be any number of things, to be honest. Letter from a friend. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I used the thing right outside Riften. Somebody was like, oh. There it is. Okay. It just popped up on my compass. Let's go find that, and then we'll go up to the north and make our way towards Labyrinthian. Because even though we've done Labyrinthian, there is something else that we can do there now that we have all of the Dragon Priest masks. Yeah, interesting little tidbit here. Labyrinthian has a whole, like, post-end game content area. This was added before any of the DLC. It was just like a thing that was built into the game.
Hurry?
The hurry is that I need to find the place. Well, there's a mine, but that's not the right one. Can I just go up here? How am I supposed to get up these mountains? Is that an exit to Red Bailey Mine? Interesting. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up this way, but you know, it's making it a whole lot easier to sort of get my bearings. I'm going to be an idiot because there's probably just a clear like walkway to it, but I don't feel like taking that route. Oh, come on. I'm so close to finding a foothold here. Oh, here we go. And then all I need to do is find a way to make it up this very last summit. And it looks like it's all clear from here. Oh, okay. Looks a little less steep here. Skyrim horse it all the way up. That's right. Bam, look at that. Okay. We'll find some way to make up this lack of content. And then after we do Labyrinthian, yeah, I think Hearthfire is the next thing I want to do. We'll do the DLCs in order. We'll do Hearthfire. Ooh. Okay, I could have literally just gone around the mountain. We'll do Hearthfire first, then we'll do Dawnguard. And Dawnguard will actually be a couple of things that we're completing at the same time. So we'll also be doing some vampire stuffs when we're doing Dawnguard. I mean, the whole thing's about vampires technically, so yeah. I like Dawnguard. I think it's good. We'll also get the ranged weapon that I will switch to using forever. Okay. Got Northwind Mine, which is curiously like the only location that's in the side of this mountain. That's a little weird. Anyways, done with that. Let's go up to Morthal. And south of Morthal should be Talking Stone Camp and the other thing. So this is good. This is good. This is exactly where we want to be, actually. Nope. But it's not the time that we want to be at. Let's make it daytime so that we could see where we're going and not bother with the, like, crawling through nighttime. Oh. Ooh, it is all sorts of foggy. Well, this is why we have clear skies. I'm not gonna lie. I like the clear skies shout. It is useful. Alright. Let's find these camps. So, trying to think about where it would be. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Ow. Alright, well, can you not? Let's see. Talking Stone Camp is southwest of Morthal. So it might actually be on the other side. Like, this is southeast, so we want to go this way. Okay, so it's probably down, like, in here somewhere. Which makes sense, because we never really have gone in that direction. I know. You're a spider. Yeah, Lydia will take care of you. Alright, let's head southwest. We'll get to something eventually. It'll be one of the two that we haven't found yet. So we just sort of have to keep an eye out on these locations. There's a pass here. Ooh. Let's not get stuck on stuff. There is supposed to be a big, like, bonfire that I'm supposed to be able to see from it. Maybe it would have been easier at night. Who knows? How far southwest have we gone? Fairly southwest. Crabber Shanty. Wait, oh, it's like here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure they're both south of the Crabber Shanty. In fact, I'm almost positive they are. Oh, yep, one of them is right here. Yep, and there's the camp. Okay, perfect. Wow, alright. This is good. We've got everything located so far. We've done pretty much everything. Like I said, the base game is pretty much done. There's a couple things that we're going to end up doing. One thing we're not going to see until we're level 80 regardless, so that's kind of why I want to do leveling up now, so that we can get that one specific thing out of the way. Oh my god. Getting stuck at the goddamn thing there. On the log. Alright. So this will be Orothium, which I believe is a necromancer area. Kitties across the water. We don't really care about it right now. I don't think there's even a quest or anything associated with it. Can't tell if that's hunters or bandits, but not really my problem. Let's go find this one camp, and then we will fast travel back to Labyrinthian and take care of that area. Wow, that deer got messed up. Did you see its health? For a brief split second. Oh, come on. Skyrim's done so well without crashing lately. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, there's a bunch of raiders here. Oh, they're all gonna attack me, aren't they? Alright, well, we'll kill them all. Bunch of bandits. So, fun fact. Those bandits actually live in Orothium. And if you kill them, then they stop raiding the Giants camp that's over here. When they stop raiding the Giants camp, the Giants will actually take the mammoths over to get drinks from the, like, rivers from time to time. And there we go, Talking Stone Camp. And that is every single thing discovered on the map to Skyrim. There's still more stuff to discover because we'll be moving on to another area in one of the DLCs that takes place in a totally different place. But for the most part, this is pretty much everything. Now, on to Labyrinthian, which has a little hidden thing associated with it. Well, like I said, you need all the Dragon Priest masks to do this. And because of the fact that one of the Dragon Priest masks is only in the final area of the game, in Skulldafn, which we got, you can't actually do this until you complete that. Well, let's see. Where is it? It's not here, right? Oh, is it? Just straight here? Oh, okay, well. So, there's a quill here, and a missive from a hired thug. Seemed like an easy enough job. Graz and me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip to the mountains. Fine, easy clink for us. twice forsaken mask this whole way. Got a pretty good laugh when Graz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not as smart out here on your own. Yeah, interesting. Got here, he thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself, never you mind that me and Graz has cut through 10 stinking trolls to get him here without so much as a warning. Poof! He puts on that mask and vanished. Could have put my hands on his throat one moment, the next he's not so much as thin air. Yeah. He poofs back in with the mask in his hand, begs us not to leave, says needs to wait, that's what he's paying us for, puts his mask back on, and he's gone again. Interesting. Yeah. He's not even there. He actually goes somewhere. Shows up again, tells us he needs more time, vanishes again. Yeah. So anyways, that's interesting. There's the wooden mask. So it seems like he came back. You can see that's the guy. That's where his wooden mask was. Orcish dagger inside of him. Interesting. Wow. As you can see, it gives you a little hint of what this place is. If we look at our masks, you can see it's very different. Hums with an unfamiliar energy. Well, if we put it on, apparently something happens. So we put on the wooden mask. And we're taken somewhere else. This place looks really well off, actually. Doesn't look as much like a ruin, does it? Nothing in the chest either. This is a secret area. The things here do not disappear, although these chests are not safe. You can lose stuff if you try to put them in here. But if we activate all of these busts... Wait, we don't... Did I forget to grab his mask? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot to grab his mask for... Oh! It was gonna be a whole big moment and everything, and... Oh, I feel like an idiot. Okay, fine. I'll cut back to when I have his mask, because I forgot to get it from the goddamn thing. Anyways, if you de-equip the mask, he'll show up back here. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. Oops. We should remove that. Let's go get his mask, guys, because it's in the chest. Yay! At least I hope it is. If it's actually not in here and we just didn't get it at one point in time, I'm not entirely sure where it could be. Like, did I just forget to pick it up off of his body? Would that be the case, I guess? I'm pretty sure we have it, right? Here it is, Otar. Yeah, I knew we had it. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be a big moment and everything. It's gonna be so cool and sweet. Awesome. Alright, well. Ruined it! Just ruined it! Oh my god. Alright. Let's try this one more time, shall we? God. I feel like an idiot. And then, after this, I guess we'll start in with Hearthfire stuff. Anyways, let's put on the wooden mask. Get transported away. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but we're safe here. There are no enemies around. And it's interesting, like, if you look out there, it looks very different, doesn't it? Although I don't think they modeled the world outside. No, in fact, the idea is that this mask pulls you back in time to somewhere else, sometime else. Anyways, let's look at these masks real quick, because I don't think we have. Disease and poison resistance by 100%. You're basically resistant to all that. It's heavy armor. Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are better. Magic regenerates 100% faster, and time between shouts is reduced by 20%. That's a pretty good mask. Increased magicka by 50 points. Destruction and restoration costs 20% less. Not bad. Fire, frost, and shock resistance. That one's real good when fighting Alduin. Increases stamina by 70 points. That's just pretty good overall. I think I actually wore that mask for a while in another playthrough. The rest of this spell things cost less. Volsung, carry capacity increased by 20 points, breathe underwater, and prices are better. That one's kind of amazing, I'm not going to lie. If you're not playing an Argodian, anyway. But, if we put all of their masks in here, something gets activated. Connorax bust in the middle here. So we get a new one. Connorak, when your health is low, it has a chance to heal the wearer and damage nearby enemies. Very powerful mask here. And very interesting and unique. But there we go. There is a secret 9th mask. And you can get it by coming here and placing all these masks. Now, we don't have to keep these masks here. Once we have it, we have it. And we can unequip the wooden mask. And now we have all 10 on us. And we're going to keep all 10 because I like trophies. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, I guess we'll just start doing the sites for this stuff. So let's go visit our first one, Winstead Manor. It's weird, like, we'll start doing Hearthfire at this point, I guess. Here's the site for Winstead Manor. And to get here, you know, it's pretty nothing, all things considered. Oh my god. Alright. Let's take a look. If we use the drafting table, you can see that there's a small house layout. We want to create an item. Well, we just do it, right? So that begins building your house. As soon as you do that, it lays out the material here. So then you need to do the carpenter workbench. And this is basically just, you know, your basic stuff. You can start building frames and house foundations. Now for this you need quarried stone, sawn logs, which we have some sawn logs. We have 60 of them. And we need quarried stone and nails. Well, log pile is right here. That's, you know, a thing. Every house comes with a space where we can mine out quarried stone. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah. You can mine stone quarry. So sometimes I actually do just leave the character here, because you'll get like 4 at a time and you can just, you know, as long as you don't hit E, you won't back out of this. I'm serious. It's a thing. I'll just continue doing this forever and ever and ever. I don't know if you actually all want to see me build these houses from the ground up, or if you want me to like get all of the materials off screen, or show you how to get the materials in this episode, and then I'll like build them off screen or something like that. You know, stuff like that. Anyways, that's how you get quarried stone. And the last thing that we can do is we need to get nails. Now, we can't do it just yet because we don't actually have a forge here. As you can see, we don't have it. We can eventually get that. Wait, can we use the wood chopping block? Does this doesn't give us logs, right? This just gives us firewood. Right? Yeah, that just gives us firewood. That's what I thought. So that's actually not useful for like anything. Yeah, we'll need nails for other stuff. But let's use this. We can make a foundation real quick. So the house foundation is added. Bam. There it is. So I hope everybody understands how this is working. Let me show you all how to get nails. In order to do this, we're going to need to go to Whiterun real quick. Because for nails, we need to be able to craft them, and that's really pretty much the only way to do it. I believe you can buy nails at certain places, but it's almost not worth it. But we have been preparing for this slowly over time. Not like, you know, normally. Oh, you know what? I want to do one thing before we go all the way up there. Alchemy lab. I want to find out what this interesting potion does. How do I make that one potion? Oh, it's a cooking thing, isn't it? Never mind. It's not in the alchemy, because it's not an alchemy ingredient. That's right. Oops. If I cook, can I make Esbern's potion this way? Or did... Hold on. Do we have to bring this stuff to Esbern and he'll make it? Is that how that works? Oh, yeah, okay. Grants you the Dragon Infusion perk. Wait, what does that do? I don't remember what this does. Dragon Infusion perk? Is this just a one-time thing? Reward for completing dragon research. Must be drunk in a permanent ability Dragon Infusion. Dragonborn takes 25% less melee damage from dragons. Ooh. Oh, well. Okay. That's just a one-time thing. We're going to drink that. Bam. Gives us that perk. So we take 25% less damage from dragons now. That's cool. And very useful, actually. Especially before we do Dragonborn. Is that actually one of our active effects now? Yeah, we have a lot. Dragon Infusion. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in there. All right. Let me get back to making our house a little bit. We want... Where is it? Not gold. We want iron. We have 95 iron ingots. Oh boy, we're carrying so much stuff. We can put away all this at least. There we go. That should free up some space. We got some quarried stone. Okay. Good enough. We'll get into smithing in another episode. Probably... I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to get into smithing proper until I decide to upgrade our armor and weapons. Or create dragon stuff. That's always a possibility. Anyways, let's go back to Winstead Manor. Let's see how this is going to work. Oh, goody. It's raining. Oh, no! I was an idiot! Can I do it at the anvil? Oh, thank God. So there are hinges, iron fittings, and nails. Yeah. This is a whole thing. Let's just make a bunch of nails real quick. And yeah, that it does increase our smithing to make stuff. Alright, so we want to make house framing. And then for house walls, we need clay. Well, to get clay... Oh, God, where's the clay thing? I don't even remember where the clay is. Alright, well, hold on. Can't see anything during the night. So might as well go to daytime. I think I'm going to get these materials off screen, but I'll show you how to get them first. So that we can just move on from here. Clear skies. Stop that from raining. There should be a clay pit here somewhere. There always is one. Because it's always well located. The heck is the clay pit for Winstead Manor? I don't remember. Mostly because I almost always exclusively use Lakeview. Am I just dumb? Oh, it's okay. It's here. And same way that you mine for quarried stone, you mine for clay deposits. I honestly, what I end up doing when I make these houses is I just strip down and get rid of all of my items in my inventory, and except for a pickaxe, and just go to town and leave my character here for like the longest time. This does two things. It actually will increase your smithing because getting mining actually is part of the smithing stuff, and it also like gives you a whole bunch of resources. So I will probably leave that to happen off screen. But just to show you guys what happens, we're going to make house walls. Bam. Let's make a floor. We'll make a roof. Sure, we'll make another roof. Roof framing, and there we go. Oh, What are we missing? A door right now? Oh, we need hinges, don't we? We need iron fittings, a lock, and hinges. Well, thankfully we can make all that right here. So we need hinges, we need iron fittings, and we need... Wait. How do we make a lock? A lock. Corundum! Ugh! God damn it. You know what? I'll just make the lock here. Why not? We need to make ourselves a front door, guys. Yeah, this is a whole thing. Building houses. I don't think this was the funnest way to do this, personally. I think they could have done this a whole lot easier and simpler. Actually,
Still here.
Lydia.
I am at your command.
I am gonna go ahead and give you all the shit that I normally wear. And you just hang on to that. And I'll give you Volendrung, Nightingale Bow. Okay.
Let's get going then.
I'm just gonna run around naked. That's fine with me. I'm gonna put away all the other stuff that I have too. Yeah, we don't need any of this on us right now. And we don't need anything here. For the moment, actually. We will need stuff later, I guess. Here, I'll just put away all these. You know what? I'm not going to bother with this. I'll do this off screen. There's no reason to do it right now. But we need corundum as well. So we'll take the ingots. We'll take the ores. I think that's all we'll need. Just be the crazy Argonian running around naked. I totally forgot that you need corundum for this stuff. And I was like, oh, it's all iron. That'll be easy. No. Let's use the smelter without wearing clothing. There we go. Make 2 more ingots. Let's make a lock real quick. Where's your anvil? Here's your anvil. There, and we made a lock. Now when we go back, we can finally finish the first house normally. And I think you all get the idea. What I think I want to do is I want to make sure that I have enough materials, and I'll do that all off screen so that when we come in, we can just finish out all of the houses, just like immediately. There we go. That's done, and now we can add extra stuff. Like we could add an armor workbench, a fish hatchery, a garden, stable, grindstones, smelter. So we need, actually we could do almost all of this immediately. Let's do that. Fish hatchery, garden, stable. What do we need for this? Just 3 iron fittings? 1, 2, 3. See, this is why I just grab all of the iron when I start doing this. Bam. There we go. First house is pretty much done. There's a stable, there's all that, there's, you know, everything you could ever want. And the house is now available on the inside. Look at that. Nice, cozy little place. And, of course, there's also a carpenter's workbench on the inside because you can, you know, add a whole bunch of stuff to your house. And I will go through all this later because it's a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure we're just missing nails and leather strips and straw and, like, it's a whole thing. Yeah. Do you see why? Oh, yeah, glass. I forgot about that. And goat horns. Oh, that's the worst. Let's add barrels in a fire pit. Oh, there we go. Homie. And, of course, the barrels add venison. Guys, we got green apples, salt, and venison when we put in wood. I forgot about that. But I think we get the picture here, right? So, yeah. We'll, in the next episode, I'll make sure to have all of the materials needed to finish making all of the rest of the houses, and we'll go through the rest of Hearthfire. I thought this was going to take a couple of episodes, but you know, I think it's just going to end up being one episode for all of Hearthfire, and it'll probably go by very, very quickly. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.